Chaz, Cher didn't lose a daughter, but in Cher's mind, she did. Mm-hmm. Cher, who, again, is this gorgeous, beautiful woman in the 60s and 70s and 80s, and still a gorgeous, beautiful woman, outside my age range, but nonetheless, she had this mindset, this little girl growing up, that there was going to be dresses and long hair and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Makeup and girly things, and then Chelsea came out as Chaz. Mm-hmm. And that kind of, you see that little girl being stripped away. Suddenly there's not pigtails and, it's not pink dresses and little, girly shoes. Mm-hmm. It's more boy stuff.
Yeah.
And it's raising two different types of individuals. And it does mess with people. Mm-hmm. And I think, again, this is one of those things I think your grandmother sometimes has issue with, is that she thinks that perhaps she's losing a daughter, a granddaughter, and doesn't realize gaining a grandson or a son, but in the same breath not losing them.
Yeah.
Like, those people, again,
they still exist.
Pre-surgery, those memories are still there. Those people still existed.
Yeah.
And we're not different. And this is one of those things that cisgender people really, really have a problem with. And I've noticed it just from the questions that I get in my classroom. Mm-hmm. What made you change? Why did you suddenly become a boy? Mm-hmm. And I had to go, look, I didn't just suddenly become a boy.
I didn't wake up one morning and go,
hey, let's have a penis. Mm-hmm. This is always who I've been. Mm-hmm. I was kind of, and I use the term caged up. I was
closeted.
I was caged up in a gender that was gifted to me or given to me by a doctor who looked at my genitals and went, yep, that's what you are. Mm-hmm. Now I'm choosing for myself what I am.
Yeah.
But again, some people don't understand how you can make that choice. What gives you the right to make that choice? And I want to go, well, what gives the doctor the right to decide for me? Mm-hmm. And then for some people that tends to get a nice big juicy argument going. But like I said, it was said that Cher had some issues with this development, with Chaz, and that she still struggles with it. Mm-hmm. But still supportive at the same time. Mm-hmm. And I know you're already cocking your head to the side on this one because you know where I'm going. But your grandmother is kind of in the same boat. Mm-hmm. Trying to be supportive, verbally attempting to be supportive, sometimes falls off the marker.
Missing the mark a few times.
But still trying. You know what I mean? Coming to terms with the fact that it's not a phase. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wanted to, can I refer to her as her name?
Kai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if I was allowed to do that.
It's funny because every time we talk about Kai, you ask that question because that is your short-term memory issues. You really, from one podcast to the next, do not remember getting permission to call your sister your sister.
Yeah. Kai referred to you as Mom earlier.
Oh, okay.
Because I could faintly overhear the phone call.
Yeah.
Vaguely. And I put over my headphones because I wanted to yell.
Do you know why? Okay, so here's what happened.
Explain to me why.
Here's what happened. Kai called work.
Okay.
Okay, well, still on the phone roster, I'm still listed as Mrs.
Okay.
So Kai, knowing that, didn't call me Dad because the last time Kai called in and called for Dad, they told her that there wasn't a Mr. there.
Okay.
So that's why.
And the anger issues with the testosterone is not helping.
Oh, I bet. No. And we have found out, by the way, that the anger management with testosterone is very, very real.
It's so much fun.
We got some bad family news last Friday. We got it last Thursday. Mm-hmm. And I kept saying I wanted to punch a wall on Friday, and I either wanted to punch until the wall gave or my hand gave. It didn't matter which. I just needed to punch. Mm-hmm.
We need to find one of those destruction rooms.
No, I have a punching bag. It needs hung up. I have a punching bag.
I think the destruction rooms would be so much more fun because you get a baseball bat and you get to destroy things.
Who's gonna clean it up?
It's one of the.
No.
It's like an.
No.
It's like an actual. No. Can I explain it? You're cutting me off.
They're called rage rooms, but go ahead.
Rage rooms. I don't remember the word for those. But we need to find one.
There's one at the Ren Fair. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, and so I know what you can do. Bottle it all up till next spring. Or next summer.
Bottle it up, hold in your anger, and then release it.
Yep, exactly.
And please don't release it at a poor random child in your school.
Like I said, I made a student cry yesterday. I felt really bad about that. Yeah. There's nothing worse than seeing an adult learner cry.
Anyways, we got off topic there for a real
quick. A little bit, but like I said, there's been tons of, celebrities in Hollywood that are continuing to, defy the stereotypes. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure, we're going to see more of them. We are. In addition to that, in addition to Hollywood, we're seeing more transgender books.
Okay.
Not just books that help children identify as transgender or realize that being a transgender person is normal. Mm-hmm. Normal is not the right word.
Not a bad thing.
Socially acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
And that there's nothing, you're right, there's absolutely nothing wrong with being a transgender individual.
Yeah.
But we're also seeing them for adults and teenagers. And I just pulled up Amazon, because that's just, me. Mm-hmm. I love this one. It looks like it's phenomenal. I'm probably going to buy it. It's called Once a Girl, Always a Boy. Mm-hmm. It just from reading it, it looks really, really cool. It's a family memoir of a transgender journey.
All right.
And again, there's Transgender 101.
Mm-hmm.
I bought you, me, and another child. Another child who shall remain nameless.
Until.
Later. Predestined. Anyway, I bought his books for Christmas. Mm-hmm. And it was an LGBTQ book. Mm-hmm. And it was all about my journey.
Mm-hmm. And he actually started crying, I'm pretty sure.
He did. And I actually asked it because I was terrified. I said, did I offend you with the book? Did I hurt your feelings with the book? Because, buying Christmas presents for teenagers is not easy. Mm-hmm. You don't.
And when one starts crying,
you either did good or you did really bad, like really, really bad. And
usually one that doesn't cry that often.
And it was like 2 years ago. I messed up Christmas for him, or them, for them. Them. I messed up Christmas for them. I got a couple of shirts. They didn't really like them, mm-hmm. and it just really wasn't. It wasn't my best moment. Mm-hmm. So when I saw the tears this time, I'm like, oh crap! I messed up again.
Not again.
Not 2 in a row. Oh no. So I actually reached out and checked, and turned out that it was just a really cool present, and they were really happy to get it. And mm-hmm. So, but that one you can find at Five Below, which is phenomenal. And I can't remember the name of it. It's horrible. I really can't remember the name of it. Will you do me a quick favor?
Yes.
Would you...
Go grab it?
Yes.
All
right, so I paused that little thing here real quick while Leo ran to get it. And it's called Free to Be Me. It's by... It's really, really cool because I like the way that the author wrote this. It's Dom and Ink. Mm-hmm. Dom and Ink. With the little and symbol. But it's an LGBTQ plus journal of love, pride, and finding your inner rainbow. And according to Dominic, he is a male unicorn mermaid. I don't. It's really like if have you been in it?
I have not.
You've not been in this. You know what? You're just a snot.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. He refers to himself as a mermicorn.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, listen. I've worked in mine. I'm almost positive that my niece has worked in theirs. Gibbling? Nibbling.
Demon.
Yes.
Just refer to them as a demon.
The demon.
You
know what? We call the dogs demons. You have to be careful on that one.
I have pictures of them in the dog crate. With the dog.
Oh. Fair enough.
I send that picture very often to tease them.
Oh, yeah. I remember that picture from the one Halloween where they're gooping out all the nasty stuff from the pumpkin. And it was when they didn't have, when they had lost their, front teeth. Mm-hmm. And the smile, that is very demonic. I'll have to show you one time.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
Now we're just talking about photos of them without them being here to defend themselves.
Oh, trust me. Once they hear this, they'll, yeah. And maybe, hey, you know what? That's exactly how we need to get them here.
Come defend yourself.
Defend yourself.
While we make fun of you.
Yes. All right, so, again, we're getting near that 40-minute mark, and we don't want to go over that too terribly long. Plus, I want to play this song for everybody. So, I'm going to wrap this one up.
All right.
All right, we talked about our celebrities. We talked about people coming out. Mm-hmm. We're going to focus a little bit more on those bands when we get a little bit more detail on the other states. Here's something I really want to do, and I want to put this out to everybody because everybody knows, we have over 200 downloads on these podcasts. We're on, like I said, podcast number 9. Podcast number 10 in the podcasting world is like the taboo. Like, there's a lot of podcasters who don't go beyond podcast 10 because they either get bored or they lose an interest or they just don't seem to be doing so well. We've had over 200 downloads in just the first 8. So we're averaging about 25 downloads, which is phenomenal. Our numbers on our Facebook page continue to climb.
Okay.
Not as fast as they were, but they're still climbing, and that's okay. We're in a bunch of different Facebook groups. We're on Spotify. We're on YouTube. We're on iHeartRadio now. They're all over the place, and we know we're being heard around the world. We've picked up in Spain. We're picked up in Ireland now. The UK, Scotland. I love Scotland. I can't even say it with a straight face.
Don't pull out an accent.
I won't. I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Obviously, here in the United States, Canada.
Yeah.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're shaking the dust.
I'm so sorry. What I would really, really like is we have about 30 out of the 50 states. We have had at least one listen in 30 out of the 50 states.
All right.
My goal, my personal goal, is to ask the people who listen to us to share it in friends in other states and try and get all 50 states.
That'd be amazing.
I have a friend in Hawaii, so I'm going to ask her to listen to it.
All right.
I have a couple of friends all over. I mean, like, I've got friends out there who are listening. I have friends in, Florida, and you have friends in Florida, in California, and...
I do have friends in Florida, and he knows that we're recording. He was very upset that I had to leave the conversation.
I'm sorry. You just remind him that the live is on a Sunday, and that he can chime in if he wanted to.
I don't know if he's busy Sunday, but I will bother him to make sure that he's free Sunday.
I'm just telling you. So, but, this is the thing, if we can get this out there and get more, and you don't have to listen, you don't even have to, like it completely, but, if you just share, just help us push it along just a little bit. We would really, really appreciate that. I don't know if we'll give away something at our live show, maybe?
It might be fun to give away something
at our
live show.
Yeah. We still have to get that shirt out and that frog.
We do.
Yeah, we'll have to think about that. We've got a couple days.
Okay, we've got... How many days left?
I don't know. Yeah, anyway.
Enough.
3.
Enough days.
Enough days. Anyway, like I said, we're going to leave you with this song. Again, Ryan Cassata.
And that
and
was...
Kai. And,
I don't know if the mics picked that up.
I don't know either. We're still trying to figure out... We're still trying to get our other mics going.
We are.
We have all the equipment here, but for some weird reason, we're not getting connectivity. We're not getting sound, so we're going to keep trying.
You messed up somewhere.
I did. I
blame you.
You can. It's okay.
I'm going to.
Fine. I'm sorry. Who's on the esports team? Electronics?
Technical.
That's your forte.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't even have to take the survey to join. I
Well,
just kind of asked, and he's like, sure.
Yeah, why not? No, don't tell the people that. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? You cheated the system.
Oh no, I gave him food, and he likes me.
I made the food.
I gave it to him.
All right, anyway. Wow.
I'm a good student in his class.
What's your grade in that class?
I don't know. It's my health class.
Oh, I think it's hard to fail health. You gave chocolate to the health class teacher.
Yeah.
And he ate it all in one sitting.
He did.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, on that note, we're gonna leave you with Ryan Cassata's daughter. This is Gabriel and Leo, and we will see you on Sunday.
Live this time.
Ooh, scary, scary, scary. Live. Or not.